Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back trill like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't touch me.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He's 5'11" tall and has a reach of 72. Sugar Ray Robinson. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights.
Let's get it. Fire, fire, fire.
It's time to start doing the walking.
This is it. This is that place. This is that.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Hey, get your mind on the job.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Come on, Bell. Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Thanks on the end of what you do. Good run. Good run. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Excellent. Great work. Stay focused.
Here we go. It's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Missing with that right hook. That left hook missed. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it. Breathe. You're getting soft on me. I'm on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Together.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
In kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. And he wasn't ready. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
You out.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on board again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab just missed with the left. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Down goes Jones Jr. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh, my word, down goes RJJ. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. No.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How...
New York, 72.6 kilos. He's 100. Sugar. Roll.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talking about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in all right.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. And as we see it again, there's no way to get...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.